I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this, in a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit.
According to Ian Rapoport, Nelson Agholor is a name that could become available on draft night. A lot of teams think Howie Roseman and Joe Douglas in the front office will make Nelson Agholor's name available for trade if the Eagles take a wide receiver. And as we know, the Eagles have been linked to the wide receiver from Oklahoma, the speed demon himself, Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, his real name's Marquise. His real name's not Hollywood. I know when I first heard of Hollywood Brown, it was last season while he was playing for Oklahoma. I heard the announcers call him Hollywood Brown, and I was like, his name's Hollywood? Like, how cool is that? But, yeah, the Eagles have been linked to Marquise Brown, cousin of Antonio Brown. Hopefully he's not as much of an asshole as Antonio is. So, and you have to also think about this. Daniel Jeremiah, the top draft expert for NFL Network, he used to be a scout for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he probably has some insider information. If anyone does, it would be this guy. So the Eagles really could take Hollywood Brown with the 25th overall pick, and if that happens, you're going to end up with a very disgruntled Nelson Agholor, and that is going to cause Nelson Agholor probably won't want to be here after that. I mean, if you got a wide receiver room with Deshaun Jackson and Alshon and who else? Hollywood Brown, Mac Hollins, the room is going to get pretty crowded. And Nelson Agholor is going to, in a contract year, he's going to say, you know what? I can go to another team and ball out, and I'll probably get paid more than if I stay here and I'm behind this young kid who people think is going to be the predecessor to Deshaun Jackson, because he has the ability to play on the inside in the slot. He has the ability to play on the outside. So he can do both. You can use Hollywood Brown you can use Nelson Agholor in a lot of ways, but primarily he's a slot wide receiver. You can't really use Nelson Agholor on the outside. You can with Hollywood. You can use Hollywood all over the field. You can use Hollywood as a punt returner if you want. You can use him on special teams. He has a lot of value as a player. So if the Eagles select Marquise Brown, then that means Nelson Agholor is gone. Either he's going to be gone on draft night. He will be traded for a draft pick. As we know, the Philadelphia Eagles do not hold a third-round pick. If you can find a team that's willing to give up a second-round pick for him, a team that doesn't really have, team that's really struggling at the wide receiver position, and I look at a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars. They don't have a lot of guys at the skill positions right now. They have Leonard Fournette. But what weapons do you really have around Nick Foles? Nelson Agholor, as we know, Nelson Agholor and Nick Foles have a very strong connection. So you could see a move like this happening to the Jaguars. Will they be able to give up a second-round pick? Will they give up a third? We don't know. But all I can say is Nelson Agholor will not stay here if the Philadelphia Eagles draft Marquise Brown in the first round with the 25th overall pick. Let me know what you guys think. Should the Eagles keep Nelson Agholor? Should they trade him? What are we going to do on draft night? I have no idea. This team is full of surprises. I am ready for the draft tonight. Let's get ready for a good night with the NFL draft. Lots of twists and turns happen. They go down on draft night. I am pumped about it, man. So I will see you guys next time. This is your host of Most Philly Jim, and I'm getting out of here.
Damn, you should have never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. Knew a time